I think that's Mr. Watterson, actually.
Bill Watterson.
Hello. You up there? I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. It's so much fun.
With your completely naked bard with
I
no
don't want a
stats.
friggin' raid tonight.
I'll show you him. He's beautiful. He's disgusting. He's an
Call in 6 so we don't have to raid.
I don't think it works that way.
Can't raid tonight. I'm sick.
Yeah, me neither. I'm killing myself at 10:30.
I was so tilted yesterday, dude. My WoW was fucking lagging consistently.
As long as you sign a note, Leaf, I'll kill you.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, thank
Just say
God.
you're lagging again.
Yeah, they don't care about that. Like, I mean, it was just miserable. It's at 71. Thank God.
I feel like we got good prog yesterday, but at the same time hit a fucking brick wall. Just that third set of bombs is like, oof.
I'm awake today, so I'm ready to go. I was ready to keel over yesterday.
How aren't you tired?
What?
How aren't you tired?
What do you mean? Yesterday?
You got up before me today, and you've been up this whole time, and I'm tired already.
True, me too.
I'm used to being up. I have a job.
That has nothing to do with what I said.
What a loser. He has a job.
It's the time that you're up. Like,
Yes,
are
but
you
you
up?
get used
Are
to
you
it.
up?
Duration.
Are you up 19 hours a day?
18.
That's absurd. Sir, that's not healthy.
I'm pretty sure it's not healthy to sleep 12 either.
I don't sleep 12. If I go to bed at like 6, I'm usually up at like noon or 1. My dad will go to bed at fucking 2 a.m. and wake up at 5 and be fine. I don't know why.
Yes, it's what happens when you get older.
He did that shit in the military too. He'd stay up all night drinking with his buddies in the barracks and then get up at fucking 5 a.m. and be fine.
It's you learn to get used to it.
Even on the weekends, he'll wake up at like 6 on like Saturdays and Sundays, and he'll just wake up early as fuck and then watch TV.
You'll get there someday.
And it's funny because he's always like, well, you know, I did this when I stayed up for years. It's just no sleep isn't that bad. And it's like every time I come home from school, he's sleeping on the couch or on the recliner. It's like, okay, Dad. Years of mistreatment to your body is catching up with you.
He sounds like
As
a
the
top
guy
C.
who ODs on Beppis and Mountain Dew.
If I could OD on Pepsi, I wouldn't be here. I'd be gone. I keep fucking yawning.
I feel like y'all need some physical activity in your life.
I actually went for a walk today. I'm proud of myself.
1 per month.
No, I'm gonna do this like more because my landlord's like just outside like my road. And when I went to drop off rent, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk because like sometimes we would drive because we were going into town anyway. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk today, and it actually felt good. Get my mail too, which is like 500 feet from my house.
Ace, don't laugh. He's proud of himself.
Baby steps, Ace. It's hard for a depressed agoraphobe to get out, Ace. You know how it is.
Yep.
What's the cool kid saying? You know how it be.
I've never been depressed, so I don't know.
You probably have. You just didn't know it. your
I
version
think-
of fixing it is going to like work out or something.
I don't think I've been sad, but I don't think depressed. Because I just get over it. Whatever I'm doing, I just do something else, and I'm over it like the next day. I think maybe more like sad and tired, but I guess that's another way of saying
And
depressed.
hot.
I'm always hot.
Ooh, fucking woo.
Queamy.
I don't know who that was.
I was more thinking the literal sense, Oxy, like last week when you were melting.
I'm always miserable, and I can't stand the heat. I do far better in the cold.
Winter, come back.
It's not far off.
Please, I beg.
It's already August. I think there's a good chance that we don't lose all the snow on the mountains this year.
Huge.
Yeah, dude, go skateboard in the snow. I'm gonna try this build out for fire for a couple pulls and see how it works.
Or your spec gets nerfed into the ground and you have to play something else.
Yeah, I really do.
Hypnotize me, Captain.
How big are those nerfs, Oxy?
Oh, they're getting nerfed again?
It doesn't affect him in raid.
PvP? It makes sense
That's
that
an
they're getting
M+
nerfed in
nerf.
PvP.
Or PV, like AoE. It's like Mythic Plus.
We're getting Mythic Plus changes too?
No, it's like Mythic Plus nerfs, I'm pretty sure. It's all Flame Strike stuff.
Oh, did that already happen?
No,
No.
that's next week. They're nerfing him again.
And that's
thought
when
they-
they're slitting Shadow Priest throats too.
They already did, what's it called? Again, they're nerfing it. This is not the first time. This is the second time they're nerfing it.
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone getting nerfed for AoE?
The God comp is, yeah. And then, Evokers get a slap on the wrist. And get to keep, like, the majority of their defensives for the party.
I mean, was Fire's AoE that OP in the first place after the
Yes.
first nerf?
I mean, well, after the first nerf, it was up there, but
Doesn't warrant a nerf.
I don't know. I mean, the nerf's fine, but Evokers, man, come on.
You give almost any ranged like magic spec power infusion and augmentation buffs, they're gonna do that much. Fire Mage just does it fast, and they have 6 to 8 defensives.
I went through me and Sammy went through a key at 25, and I didn't press the defensive once. I didn't have to.
God, I can't wait for Raid to be over so I can go back to Baldur's Gate.
Same. I
Dude.
was just getting ready to go attack the hag. No spoilers, but
I'm surprised you don't have Bard Daz.
I'm playing a bard, little halfling bard. He's really disgusting looking. Like running around with his little penis hanging out. I've stopped wearing armor and underwear.
I didn't roll my own, although I would normally, just because from playing Divinity Original Sin, that had like bad consequences. You miss like half the story if you rolled your own. And if you didn't pick one character particularly, you miss like the most important.
Ace baited me into that game.
It was a good game.
For that hour we played it, yeah, I agree.
I mean, it's a Dungeons and Dragons remake of Divinity Original Sin 2, which was a good game. So sure.
I'll be playing it with my coworkers in like a week or two.
Yeah, it's the combat isn't as complex as DOS 2, just because it's D&D, not DOS, but it's pretty good. It's got better story. Yeah, unfortunately, like Oxy, the main game, there's no way to get a bard. It's obnoxious.
Mm.
I'll have to do the evil playthrough the second time around, but it'll never happen because I put like 300 hours in this game. Get a bard.
Did you kill the brain when you first when you got on the ship?
Yeah, buddy, I'm playing the
Hell yeah.
barbarian tiefling lady. She hates slaves. I fucking murdered that thing right off the bat.
I made sure to gimp it first, and then I killed it. But also, all right. So you're gonna hate my bard, right? I have crippled him on intelligence. I've crippled him on charisma, and I've crippled him on dexterity.
But why? That's what bards need.
Because it's funny. He's naked all the time. His little penis hangs out pretty much 24/7. He's absolutely feral.
I mean, you sure just played a barbarian? It sounds like you're trying to play a barbarian with the wrong class.
I'm the barbarian.
Okay.
Nah, I just want to make his life as miserable as possible while I play through it.
I did like seeing those guys die. That was funny.
I mean, as long as Tabris dies, it's a big W.
Like I just made my character's life harder than it needs to be. He's gonna try and succeed, right? But it's gonna be miserable.
What's your party comp, buddy?
So far I'm just running the original guys, like the Githyanki lady.
Githyanki.
Githyanki, yeah. Shadowheart, of course, because she's bae.
Yeah, Shadow's good.
I'm running what's his face, that little elf dude, because I need a rogue. And what's his name? Little wizard dude, Gale.
Gale. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep Gale. He's good, but man, does he die a lot.
I was in the crypt, right? I just sent Asterion to go pick up the sarcophagus, set off all the traps, just let him die.
That works.
Exactly. They can be resurrected.
True D&D gamer. You can be resurrected. You'll be fine. Also, like true D&D gaming, that game rewards just staying in stealth 24/7.
Did you? There's like the second or third comment on Steam. It was pretty premium.
I didn't see it.
It's what'd the guy say? Bludgeoned a woman to death, resurrected her, convinced her that I was the savior.
Nice.
11 out of 10.
The only sus thing I did so far was I was like, this lady is probably a hag, but I've been tricked before, and I might have murdered those two boys who were trying to save their sister. It's fine. Mistakes were made. Bean, stop trying to kill Bean, you dumb shit. Did you think you were gonna kill me?
I forgot that you're broken.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like even lose half my health. Didn't even have a defensive.
It worked on Tech, and I lived, and he died. So I figured, what's the pain in trying it?
All these people in dead here. It's really weird.
That was funny. We'll check sometimes when Blizzard really loves a class. So I do have 20% verse.
I don't have a good explanation for how I didn't die. I didn't press a single goddamn thing on myself.
But do you have another 6% on top of that? Because you're a druid? Not a shield, buddy. Shields don't protect against magic.
Mine
We appear
don't.
to be missing half of our people. Where is everybody?
A quarter, technically, but
Kellen will be here. He's just preoccupied.
Is that
Milk again?
Not with milk.
oh, I was gonna say pre-milkified, but okay.
Bread?
No bread.
Neosporin?
It'll be a mystery, but he'll be here in approximately 2 minutes.
This is 2 minutes more? I could have been playing Baldur's Gate 3. That son of a bitch.
How dare he?
I fucking know, Oksana.
Got a surprise for you tonight, it does.
Oh, is it dick pics? Because not that surprised.
Rhymes with prescription.
Nice. Is it good this fight?
It's actually not bad. And since we're not insanely pressed for damage, I'm going to try it for a bit. If not, I'll go back to emo.
So I usually do Hellstone, Soulstone, Summon Stone, Gates.
Gate. Yeah, I get it.
Speaking of, I'm gonna main swap to Warlock for this fight.
Hell yeah.
I will not fucking function without you. I hope you know that.
It rhymes with prescription.
Martek literally holds my hand through the entirety of P1 and allows me to fucking hit my buttons.
What's the cooldown that reduces like your main defensive?
Hope.
Does that work for like a pet ability?
No, it's only player based.
Oh, okay.
It's always
Even if it's mine?
It's always Fell Bulwark or whatever your DR is.
Unending Resolve.
Sure.
So it doesn't work on like the sacrificed minions defensive, right?
No.
That'd be sick though.
Butters appears to have gone back in time a few expansions.
Tier 3.
It's always unending. You appear to have time for almost anything, Joskin. Go for it.
See, because Hope and UR have a unstable relationship because it doesn't bring it off cooldown for me.
think Warlock's defensive is the longest personal in the game. Maybe DK's is the same length, because I think base Icebound is fucking 3 minutes as well.
Do we count Ice Cold for mages?
I'm almost certain that it's just mirror image for mages.
Oh, okay. I can make it a 2-minute, but then I lose 20% of the DR.
Do you mean you lose the duration, or you actually lose DR? Because I'm
No, I
reasonably...
lose 15% DR for 45 seconds of a cooldown less.
How much DR is it?
45 right now. It'd be 30 and it's 2 minutes.
Be 30 and then change it to a 2-minute cooldown, which gives it to you every minute with hope. I mean, it might be worth it on this fight to be able to press it more frequently, but I don't know what your points look like, so
It's the same node, I would just have to change it.
then maybe.
I'll try it out. The hell is 2.3 minutes? What?
2 minutes 20 seconds, I assume.
That's what it is. Oh, and it's 25%. What? That's not mathing.
You said it was 20% less for 45 seconds less, which makes even less sense. So it should be 2
Oh no,
minutes
it's a
15.
40% for 45 seconds more of a cooldown.
What the fuck are you saying?
It's either a 2.3 minute at 25%, or you add 15% and you increase the cooldown by 45 seconds.
I don't think that there's a world where it would be worth making the cooldown longer, but I guess I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Where the fuck's Tainted? Where the fuck's... There we go. Sure, and sure. No, the where the fuck is Tainted is where the fucking group is Tainted, but
Tane's got Wind Fury big. Hey, Oksana.
Yes.
Closet.
okay. Let's slap out these summons and let's get cracking. Very little to do tonight besides just practice getting through our whole phase 1 routine. Again, the highlight here would be phase 1 with everybody alive means phase 2 is going to be better, and as phase 2 gets better, it means that we can go deeper into phase 2, which means that we can start working on phase 3, and blah 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 blah. There's a lot of just little bits and pieces all the way down that we just have to make work right, and once we've made them work right, we're good.
Oops. Kick pace.
Alright, guys, I'm out of here.
Sounds like a night off to me.
What wouldn't have done it if you had actual real names of your characters.
No, it's on purpose.
Let's get up here. Let's make sure that we have our weapon in chance. Let's get some flasks and some cauldrons. And she's not listening to me. Wonderful. There's flasks. Okay. Great. Very little else. Let's get around to Skull. Does anyone have any questions from last night?
I have one.
Okay, what's the question?
Is there a specific spot I'm supposed to go down, or do I just kind of YOLO it with the bomb?
As long as when you go down, you're going down somewhere, let's say like here-ish. There should be a pair of blossoms over here, somewhere in this neighborhood. Do you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. As long as it's somewhere in this neighborhood, you'll be fine. It doesn't need to be like exact or anything like that, but okay. Then if that's the only question, here's already check. Slap out buffs. Let's get going again. Oh, sorry. Joskin's cleaning up. My bad. I didn't notice.
I think Joskin is alive. Maybe.
Well, he just said R, so.
He's moving. There he is.
Okay. Both of you good to go then? Alright. Okay. Then. Pay attention to where you're standing. Here's a pull timer. Butter's clear with the group on the second. Make sure you're baiting with the group each time. And. Yeah. That's
5,
pretty much it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Bait away. Nope. Move ranged. We're all dead. Walk off and die. It's a bad bait. Bait away, bait towards, bait away. Nice, easy, simple. Let's not get that one wrong. There's a pull timer. Go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Bait away.
Focus. Focus.
Get a battle res on him? Bait towards. Good. You don't have to get hit by anything, Oksana. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, bait away. Spell word to Taz at the end of this.
Focus.
Getting a little too far away here, I think. But at the same time, if you haven't been hit by a laser beam, get hit by a laser beam. And you're going to pop everything to be sure you live. You should be creeping forward ranged so that you're close enough that... Yeah. You can be in the link. So that when he puts down AMZ, it guards all of us. Things like that. We gate here. You're tight on purple.
I need help.
I mean, everybody does. We need to be on moon in 3, 2, 1. What? Good. Oh my fucking god. Alright, never mind. That was fucking terrible. I nearly died for somebody's sins. We're gonna kick out in 3, 2, 1. Somebody's gotta kick. Alright, good. Our existence didn't end. Oh, okay, somebody's got to kick first on this guy, because the guy that's assigned to it's not in right now. You can grip the recollection in, so it's 1 move, 2 move, great, and then you're just going to need to go back soon. And we're missing a bunch of people, so this guy's going to live for fucking ever. That circle isn't real right now, by the way, but it doesn't matter because we're all dead. I really did want to practice the knockback, but that's fine. Just go ahead and die. You can walk off. I had a lot of things that didn't go well for us that appeared to be falling to our death not well, or getting hit by embers.
There
One
was
of the
literally
two.
fucking 12 around me. I had nowhere to go. I don't know how any of the range got out of there.
Creep
Yeah.
the center.
So one of the things that you're going to learn is that's what my good friend Kappa started to refer to as a Vietnam moment, because they're fucking everywhere, man. And yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Phase one is actively the worst of the phases. Like it really is just the worst phase, period. And the good news is it's also the shortest, so like, But yeah, you're gonna have bad pulls like that. You just gotta figure it out.
I'm actually going for most Ember hits tonight. I was really disappointed that
You didn't
I
win.
was only third.
Well, I mean, just as a statement of damage taken or hits, because I got hit a fucking lot. I just took a lot less than you did, because
Maybe
you know,
both.
boy, that's a crown to chase, isn't it? All right, we're all listed ready. Let's give it a go. Pay attention to where you're standing. Yeah, Oksana, it's the falling to the death thing becomes pretty obvious after a while.
4.
Your death log
3,
has nothing and you're just
2,
dead.
1.
Halo 2 and you hit a kill plane. Fade away.
Focus.
Good.
Focus.
Fade forwards, good. Step out of it, get the dispels, go back. Watch your feet. Grab him when you get the chance, taunting.
Don't take that leave.
We can res him into melee to be sure that he survives for a second.
Melee res.
Focus.
Everybody that hasn't been hit by a laser beam needs to get hit by a laser beam. The melee, yes, good. Be in the link. Interesting. You're lagging balls.
Doesn't appear to be moving.
We're tight on purple. And we're gonna be on moon in 3, 2, 1. Moon. Good. And we're gonna kick the boss in 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody. Alright, well. Variable news. And then we pick it up, and you're gonna just get ready to go back here soon. The tank circle that's on me isn't gonna be real, just so everybody's aware. And we're gonna spell in 2, 1, dispel. Good. It's not real. Just put an external on me while you can. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Boss kind of cranks, and 2 stacks is a lot. Go ahead and jump off and die. Boy, a question I really don't want to have to ask Ace. How's your internet?
He just texted me he's restarting his modem.
Nice. That's bad.
It's not good.
Man. Cool? Cool? How was everyone's day? Had a good time? She said hers was awesome.
Is
Nobody
anybody
else
logging or
nobody
need me to?
Logging?
Yes.
Oh, I'll turn it on.
I got it.
Should go. Oh. I played through the first roughly hour of Baldur's Gate 3. Pretty impressed, except for the fact that Larry in his studio obviously doesn't know how to start any game other than you're on a ship that's wrecking on fire and you wake up on a beach.
I was like, did you reuse assets for this? Still pretty good though.
I made a sorcerer. We're Snow, Numba, and I are trying to play a co-op game. Numba is playing a halfling monk named Senior Fister Esquire. Snow is playing a tiefling barbarian named Snow, and she keeps throwing him into combat.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't you?
And it's about the funniest shit ever.
And she picked up the barbarian talent where you can throw dead bodies into combat, because that's pretty fun.
Where, like, literally, the hour that I played, I then repeated playing with them. And they got angry at me for being able to read faster than them, so we had to watch all of the cutscenes and listen to all of the voiced lines and all that fun stuff. It's great.
This is why I won't play with other people. They'd ruin my immersion. My verisimilitude.
Yeah, Kellen started playing League of Legends again. It's okay. We don't think that's the worst thing that you've done with your life in recent memory. But since you haven't called her, we can chalk it up as one of the worst things in recent memory.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Can I suggest you play a game that isn't a crime against humanity, Colin?
No, I have to do something I'm good at.
What about drinking milk? You're good at drinking milk.
Just play a game on easy mode, buddy.
I went to the store today to buy 2 gallons of milk, and my AirPods died right when I walked in the store, so I walked back home.
Without buying the milk?
Yeah, 'cause I don't like functioning without music.
I have a lot of questions, but it's fine.
Inshallah, brother. It's God's will.
Have you watched Baby Driver, Kellen?
I watched the first 3 minutes of it. That's it.
Which is good. You should watch the entire movie, but yes.
Okay.
Rez did that, Pally.
I did.
Can we kick him and re-invite him? He's appearing as unfriendly in his nameplates.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, good. You're back.
Oh, Kira, why don't you let me...
What?
Yeah, you're hostile. You have to release.
What?
Just take the portal down and you'll be here in a minute. So Kara got a speeding ticket.
What it does?
I mean, it's gonna be like $36 because North Dakota hasn't updated their fines.
40, and it's from in Maryland.
Oh, in Maryland. Interesting.
Yes. She was going 43 and a 30. And I'm now using this as the proof that not that she can't drive, it's that she's bad at it.
He had this whole spiel yesterday about how he's convinced that I can't drive because I refused to drive his car.
Can't drive.
I can drive.
She couldn't.
Seems accurate.
And so she drove, proving thus that she can drive. And now she's shown me this, proving that she can drive poorly.
Fuck you.
Maryland police are the worst.
Maryland.
All right. Let's do this with everybody online and go again.
What did you want, Adaz?
Nothing, it's fine.
But you bout threw a fit. What did you want?
It doesn't matter. Remember please note, we moved our AM to that glittering surge at the end, which means you have assigned personals when we're all clearing on breath at 40 seconds. You have to hit them. You just have to. You don't have a choice. Here's a pull timer.
I figured Aris's proof for why you couldn't drive was that you had 2 X chromosomes. That's just...
Wow.
No, don't worry. I'm not that blatantly sexist unless it's my
He's incredibly sexist. I clean the kitchen.
female friend who's Korean. Oh, you get to meet Yumi, as a matter of fact. Yumi's great. She's literally the epitome of the stereotypical Asian woman from Family Guy. Bait away.
Focus. Focus.
One extra, not the end of the world. That was not bait towards. That's really inconvenient. Everybody, we got to bait towards for this breath. Preferably the direction they're going, melee. I'm in. Okay, good. Pop a defensive or a health potion. Great set of health. Walk off and die. The baits can't be wrong. We just can't do the baits wrong. Stop forgetting. We spent 3.5 hours last night doing really, really well, and it'd be really, really helpful if we continued to do really, really well. Like, the highlight here tonight is if we can get into phase 3 with more than like 15 people alive. If we can do that, then we're definitely well within the realm of the boss dies in 2 more weeks. If we keep having problems getting to phase 2, or we keep having problems in phase 2, we're just going to add more time. That's it. Do Mark, let's go again. Oksana, whenever you're ready. Everybody's ready. Here's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Melee, we're baiting away.
Focus.
Good.
Focus.
Melee, the next bait is towards. Good. Stop, cast the masses, move back. Use a health pot if you have to. Jesus. Melee, bait away.
You're safe.
You gotta get back right away though, there's bombs soon. If you haven't gotten hit by a laser beam yet, get hit by it. Range, you should be creeping forward. Butters, you're dead. You didn't get hit by fire breath. We're gating in just a second. 3, 2, gate. We're tight on purple. You need to be on moon in 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna come out and kick in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Range, tight on it does. Pay attention to where you're going. Just kill the recollection. We're doing our duress dispel in 3, 2, Duress, dispel now. Good. Range, get to the back edge, please. Good. Sweeping. 2, 1, dispel, sorry. Kill that ad. Kill the ad. Bomb, step. Kill the ad, come on. Get rid of the ad. Good.
Keep going.
Yep. There's no need to stop. Just crank the ad, grip the ad through. Perfect, thank you. Watch your feet. Stop these. Stop these, please. Any stops. Beams, tail swipes. Anything to stop them there. I'm going to use my ring to be sure that they get pushed in quickly. Kellen, one of the other things that you can do to help, especially when the mobs are just standing there doing fuck all, like occasionally the mob will cast, get interrupted, and then just stand there thinking about its life. Just try and grip it. Up until that point, that was good, all things considered. Butters, I assume you died to... yeah, you didn't get cleared on a fire breath, so when the bait is at the melee, you just got to get hit by it, that's all. Or when the bait is at the range, rather.
Do you want me to take a bomb limb just while we're getting used to it?
Don't you take a bomb limb anyway?
No. I'm having single grip.
Do you have the thing that lets you grip twice?
Yeah.
Then don't worry about. Okay. Well, it's not as bad as your weapon enchant, but you should enchant your bracers when you get a little bit.
Me?
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
Not that important right now. Just get it on break.
Yeah, just make a habit of not inspecting me.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Here's a it has to be one of each, Butters. Has to be one of each.
Can I have cookies, please? Thank you, James.
There's a pull timer. Go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Just get him. Bait away, melee.
Focus.
Good.
Focus.
Everybody clears bait towards, please, melee. Good. Do the masses. Get back to position. Watch your feet. Running. Good bait away.
Focus.
Make sure you're pressing whatever you've got up. Everybody's clearing on a laser beam if you haven't already been hit by one.
I'm gonna die. I didn't get a breath.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Martek, I need you to cover the first
one.
and then like lunge. Can you cover the second bomb, like literally the one right after him? On Moon in 2, 1. Here we go. That's literally awful. You killed me if I wasn't trying to be greedy for something else. We're kicking out in 3, 2, 1. Kick. Okay.
The second
we
bomb
go.
in the first set, or second bomb in
Yep,
the second set?
second bomb in the first set.
You got it.
Thanks.
Somebody picked one up.
I did.
Donna's got it. Two, 1, dispel. Dispel. And then get back. Go back ranged. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Back up, back up.
Good.
I'm gonna have to cover second bomb.
I got
for the
it, I
sake
got
of
it.
argument, Martech again. Yeah, that's fine. Boy, a kick. We're gonna do the dispel in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Kill this ad, please. Bait. Slides, good. Okay, just crank this ad. Literally, the ad's the only thing I want you to hit right here.
Focus.
Come on, please land. Kick that ad. Keep it under control. Melee, that was interesting, but not your fault, I think. Just hit this ad. Kick this fucker. Kill the ad. Just kill the ad. Oh, and we needed to have dispelled Hunkey like a while ago, by the way. Yeah, we're all dead now. And you need to walk in 3. Well, you need to be gone already, but the point's over. I don't know why I don't have that timer.
I didn't see one on mine either.
Same.
Mine either.
Interesting. Get up. When we're obviously having problems with getting hit by things that are really, really obvious, or yeah, we just need to watch our feet. That's it. That's all.
Sure.
Sit neat. Ready, check. Here's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Fade away. Focus.
Fade away melee. Pay attention to where you're standing. Use a health pot if you have to live through this. Everybody's clearing on a laser beam here. If you haven't already, that is. He's already out. Gate. Tight on purple. Need to be on moon in 2, 1 now. And we're gonna kick out in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What just happened? Iliad, we're gonna dispel in 3, 2, dispel. Oh, I have Claude. That's really interesting. It really couldn't be on you right now. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, took the boss back.
Yeah, well, regrettably, I have the boss right now. I don't have
Spell.
the ad, which is what I want. Kill the ad. Crank the fucking ad. Just crank the ad. That's all you gotta do is crank the ad here. Just crank the recollection. So you're all going to be going down in the center in 3, in one of the junctures at 3, 2, go in. Run in together. In an ideal world, what would actually happen is I would get bopped.
Do you want me to pop you there?
Yeah, but that's a later problem. Shit here, it doesn't matter what I do. Yes, I have to be bopped there as everybody's leaving. So hey, great news. That's that's what needs to happen there. That's the right idea. We can't randomly bobble threat between the two of us so that we fuck up our ordering there, but at least we got the basics right. Run it back, go again, pay attention to where you're standing, and realistically, Ace, your entire goal on sets where you need to take the claw, just hit Sark. And if you're not supposed to be taking Sark at that point, just hit ads. That's it. It's as easy as that.
I have a question.
So, hang on just a second. So when we get to that point there, I'm going to call a go in. I'm going to count down on go. You're going to walk into the junction of the two blossoms together. You're going to do the thing that we watched in the VOD where you're all going to run in together. You're all going to kind of fan out a little bit. That's the end of it. As you're running in, as I'm counting down, and you bop from one of you, probably Joskin, to be completely honest. You just have to hit the bop on me as you disappear, and it's golden. I'll be completely fine. The reason why it matters, from phase 2 onward, it's something that you never notice, but every time someone goes downstairs, we get a debuff called destabilize. And so when you go into when you go into the emptiness beyond stars for any reason, in addition to leaving behind a hole, it also applies a debuff to everybody that does 20,000 damage every second for 5 seconds and reduces your movement speed. So the more people we're sending down, aka the entire group at that point, or alternatively later on when we're alternating sending people down, that can stack pretty fucking high. And if we fuck it up and we send too many people down, we're all dead. That's why you're bopping me. It's a physical debuff. The bop just prevents it from applying and or removes it, which means that I can play normally. That's all.
Do you want it last second before I go down?
Either Joskin or you, I don't care which of you does it, but again, I'm going to count 3, 2, 1, go, and you send it any time between 2 and go. You also have to wait until the meteor goes out to come back up, but we'll handle that a little bit later. Here's a ready check. Stop getting killed because you presumably get hit by swirls or you're getting BM'd by the people around you. I'm never really sure which. Also missing a tricks, which is a real damn shame, but
Airs, real quick, on that time, I tried to practice because I know what we saw yesterday was you can kind of see the ground crack as you're ready to come out, right? Well, I guess it seemed that way on the video. I could not come out in time. I didn't see that. I think we went in maybe like a second or two too early.
You probably did, yeah.
All right.
And then the follow on that is, what was your question?
So when we first go in to like that junction right there and we see like the dark blue circles, do we just keep running past them? Because I think I do-si-doed in one of them and died.
So generally speaking, yes, just run directly forward and you can just hold W. Don't pop a movement speed, but just hold W, run forward, and you're good. You will walk out of all of the void zones. If somebody like pops a sprint, they'll probably kill you. The other thing that you can practice at doing is when you get like a third of the way into the overlapping circles, you can break right or left so that you're not moving with the entire group. And if people start fanning out, we'll rewatch Frizz's VOD here in a little bit, but that's the bulk of the group just kind of fans out and a few people just keep running straight ahead. But again, it's another thing to practice. Here's our A check, we'll go again. Everybody's ready. Here's a bolt down room. Hey, check where you're standing.
Five, four.
There's a kite.
3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus. Focus.
Bait towards.
Focus.
Everybody's clearing that didn't get hit by a laser beam already, of course. Step them side to side. Good. CT once it's safe. Get a battle res on purple. And you need to be on moon in 3, 2, 1. Split. Not really on moon. We're kicking out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can grip him at any point here if you need to.
Range makes for removing faster.
And we're going to be dispelling in 2, 1, dispel. Good. Range, go back. Make sure you're not too close. Just crank the ads. We're gonna dispel in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Bomb. Somebody was too far forward. It's gonna be a little ugly, but it's fine. And we're gonna ring these fuckers in. Grip that big ad whenever you can. And you're going to be just crank the big ad right now. Just crank the big ad right now. We're going to dispel in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Good, just kill the ad. Ranged kicks, kill the ad. And we're gonna go down in, oh, we're all dead. 2, 1, go.
We're waiting here until after it goes off, right?
And you're gonna come back up in, oh, there's still an ad up. That explains what my problem is. You're all dead, forget
Like
it.
now, it does. Yeah, well,
No,
you'll see the ground
it
crack.
it would be longer. So you see the giant purple circle animation. You have to wait about a second longer.
Okay, easy enough.
What's going on?
That's a good question.
People keep joining and leaving Discord. Get up, go again. You just need to. You just need to hit that last ad when it's up. That's all. The last big ad, that is. You got bobbled by drifting embers. You got double tapped by mass disintegrate. It looks like Koken and Leaf. You just kind of rotted. Oh, interestingly, one of the very rare times where you watch somebody die because Spirit Link went down. Love that. After the last breath, no, because there's another set of bombs that happen after that. Or are you talking about phase 2? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It's a great question. I don't really know. Let's go again.
Also, range, remember we gotta move as soon as those bombs are coming out. Don't finish your cast. Or have them drop on top of each other.
Okay.
We're gonna run it in a pull timer. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus. Focus.
Telling you gotta get hit by the next breath or you're dead.
Trekkies as well.
Ah, yes, you're absolutely correct. Taunting, bait away, melee.
Focus.
Get hit by the laser beams. Pull the boss a little bit further back. Step them side to side. Good. Why don't we walk off and die? Just kill yourself. Pulls over.
Do I need to AMC further back than that?
I mean, our problem isn't like where our raid cooldowns are or what we're doing anymore. We're losing people.
No. I mean, like, physically drop it further back. I didn't know if people died because they were not out of it. Or not.
No. Our issue is just exclusively we are losing.
When Ember spawn range, you gotta not cheat left. You gotta cheat in or cheat to the right to dodge them. Because what happens there is you're just killing people. Because people are cheating over the left. More and more of those little Ember spawn, and our slow S classes can't get out of there.
Hey, Daz, I have a question. Are you online on your screen?
Yes.
Okay, you literally just jumped off the platform on my screen, and you're in the Infinite Void. And now you're back on the main platform, and you're slowly getting pushed off the edge, and you're falling off the edge, and you've plummeted into the Infinite Void. Look at the idiot old man.
I'm healing Kira right now.
Yeah, I see him casting spells.
Let go of your keyboard, Adaz. Just watch. And you slowly slide, and you get to the edge, and you fall straight down.
Good game.
Damn, that's fucking sick. I'm really glad I'm gonna see that the entire time. Here's a raid check. You've sat down to drink. You are getting pushed off the edge. You're falling into the infinite abyss.
It's like a picture of my future. Except the game's trying to tell me something.
Yeah, you're falling into like a fucking missile silo or something like that.
My missile silo.
Stop being a wuss and talk to him about it. I don't plan.
Yeah, one job, Kira.
Painted whenever you're ready, and please do battle shout and let's go again.
I have no authority here.
You tell him, Kira, don't take no shit from the old man.
Everybody's list is ready. Here's the pull timer. Let's not lose people in phase 1. A very, very clean phase 1 would be really, really fun right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Bait away.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Everybody's Please kill them and disintegrate here. Good. No, you stacked them up. Stop. Stop! Jesus fucking Christ. We're gonna be on Moon in 3, 2, 1, Moon. We're gonna kick out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can grip it at any point. Kick it. We're gonna dispel in 3, 2, dispel.
Back up.
Watch the Daz Moon walk off the edge again. We're gonna dispel in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Kill the ad. How is it that I taunt it and it's still on you? I love this game. Kill the fucking original ad. Alright, we're all dead. It doesn't matter. Mob's unkickable. Just wipe.
Focus.
Okay, we're gonna take 2 minutes now. We're gonna take 2, so I don't lose my temper. Get up, take a leak, do whatever it is you need to do.
I think I went down right on top of Oxy, so I just insta-died.
Wait, what did you mean?
I think when we went down, I went down right on top of you.
Oh, we
Right
went down
on
on the same spot?
Yeah, yeah.
I usually wait for you to go first, but I'm surprised it took longer.
No, you're good. I'm trying to delay it as much as I can, because I keep coming out during the breath.
I thought you were supposed to go down first anyway since you were the first bomb, or oh, you're just trying to like the last second come down.
Free to save True Shot for that second one?
Leaf, I can't catch you on boss damage. Stop it.
Right back.
That second ad is a jerk.
Kira, you're doing good damage to the ad, though.
What?
You're doing good damage to the ad.
Thanks. I'm trying. I binded my aim shot. Suck.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
No, that's interrupt.
Did I
I
sell
put
you
it
yet,
on.
Adaz?
I put it on Shift S because that's like the only one I could think of.
Aim shot?
I know it's bad.
2, 3.
No, that's all. Let's say I got interrupt, explosive shot, multi shot, or not
8.
multi shot, volley, and what's that one?
What about Q, E, A, or D?
Q, E, A, and oh, those are my movement keys.
Well, I mean, one of them isn't. Like mine, A and D aren't movement. Q and E are though.
Q and E are straight.
Brave, man.
You don't need to. You can use
You
your mouse.
always need to strafe.
Use your mouse.
Right mouse button and A and D.
Yeah.
AD's
Behold.
these nuts.
I don't think I let go of right click.
Yeah, how do you use your mouse to strafe?
Somebody
The
told me
holding
about that a
camera.
while ago.
Q is ultimate, by the way.
Oh,
You hold left, right click, and then use A and D.
Oh yeah.
It's strafe thing.
Yeah, sorry.
And
That's
then you can QE as keybinds. You can W too if you.
I don't understand what you mean. Like if I just press A, I go to the left, and if
Yeah,
I
hold right click and then press A or D.
it does the same thing if I just hold A and D. It does the same thing.
You don't do this.
Yeah, I'm not keyboard turning. Like if you look at Oh.
yeah, I don't know. My they use keyboard turn me, and when I right click, it strafes and moves me, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
just-
what mine does.
I unbound turn. Like I unbound.
I guess it's muscle memory. I don't really use it except with the right click, so I don't know. I guess I could just swap it to just be strafe.
All right. So here's the reason why we did that is because you got to stop getting hit by the fucking mechanics. Like we can't use battle reses in phase 1 and then immediately lose people to the next mechanic. It's literally just not tenable. And we weren't having these problems at the end of last night, and there are other things that we need to be able to practice that don't involve having 6 or 7 people that just aren't in the right position or we aren't hitting the right target. There are too many things that are going wrong that don't need to go wrong. So do me a favor, lean back, take a deep breath, worry more about where you're standing than anything else. Who?
Let the dogs out?
Sure, fine, just...
Key might be dead.
He's restarting his router.
Oh. Hey James, can I get a closet real quick?
I'm just gonna swap him out for now, actually. We're just gonna grab John and go.
Sounds good. You missed it last year, Joskin. There was this time where we couldn't raid for like 3 weeks because of thunderstorms, and I wish I was kidding.
We played Scribble.io 1 week because we had 8 people out through the internet on
Wait.
Lords of Dread.
No, we
yeah.
watched Surf's Up.
Yeah, we watched Surf's Up that night.
Why does Blood Mallet say that Rep Paladins lose DPS getting Wind Fury Totem?
Should be impossible, right?
The holy power goes up too fast for them to fucking react.
Would it be because their melees are like amplified by like magic? Or no?
The auto attack doesn't benefit from Wind Shield.
That doesn't make it negative. Like, does it make it go slower?
It's the talent doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah, he's asking why it's negative though.
I think just buggy code. That'd be my guess.
Yeah, it's dog shit, that's all. We're gonna go again. Huntkey, I'm gonna swap you out for a few pulls. Here's a ready check. Let's get back to it and let's worry about where we're standing. A bunch of you need flasks. Drink up. 2 health stones, please. There's a pull timer. Stop dying to things that are just eminently avoidable, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus.
Sure. Not great, but sure. Not great either. Range, you have to slide so you get clipped by it. A Daz, you gotta get hit by the next breath or you're dead. Get back into position otherwise. Daz, get hit by this. Good.
Focus.
Everybody gets hit by a laser beam if they haven't already. Go long, one of you, quickly. Wipe. Just wipe. I don't want to practice phase 2 with 2 people dead.
Seared is just a dot from clearing, right?
Yes.
I think, okay.
Damn it.
We moved an AM. So why are we dying? Like we added more to that. We didn't take anything away from that. Like, how did you take 2.7 million damage on an encounter where that's not physically possible? Did you take something off of the disintegrate at the end?
Nope.
Like,
all I did was move AM.
All we did was add stuff. Press your fucking health potion the moment you get hit by the laser beam. Don't try and save it. If you health pot at 1:30, your health pot will be back up at 6 minutes, and it will save you again later. Just drink one. They cost 2 gold. I'm pretty sure the guild bank has a fucking million of the things.
It does.
Like, I shouldn't have to go puzzling my way through a log to look and see why people are dying when we're adding more defensive to spots. If you are getting clapped in the roughly 2 seconds that it takes for the damage to go out, you either have absolutely... I mean, I just don't understand. Press your health pots. There's no reason not to use them. You can save the fucking Hellstone for like phase 2 and maybe it'll matter because you never get a second one, but still, just like, please, use the fucking thing. That's what it exists for. If you're dying in the span of fucking half a second, obviously something else is going wrong. And I can't fathom what else is going wrong other than people getting hit by mechanics they shouldn't have to get hit by. No, I'm gonna look at this, and there's no world where. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to keep fucking sitting here and doing this, but I'm going to, because there's absolutely no world where. You have to keep track of what debuffs you have. Okay? You get 2 stacks of a Pressing Howl. 1 gets removed by a Flame Breath. 1 gets removed by a Disintegrate. At least 2 of you died right at the very end there because you got hit by a Disintegrate you had no reason to get hit by. You just didn't need to get hit by it. And you can't be the target of a Disintegrate. Well, I'm going to say that, and I guess I don't know that answer for sure, but...
Yeah, you might be able to if it's already been removed from you.
Yeah, but, like, still, there's no reason why there's fucking 2 people that get hit by Disintegrate that have already had their debuffs cleared. Like, pay attention to what you're getting hit by. If somebody's fucking wiggling around and they grief you early in the encounter, keep fucking track of it. Look at your debuff bar wherever you happen to fucking keep it, or look at the fucking Liquid Weak Aura that's telling you what debuffs you have. I have it. If I have it, you know it's got to be a mechanic that you care about. Do int. Here's a pull timer. Pay attention, please. Stop dying in phase 1 because you can't be asked to fucking look at what's going on around you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus. Focus.
Get out of it, get hit with the Mass Dispel, go back to where you're standing. Get single Dispels on people if the Mass didn't hit them. You will save more healing that way. Bait away, melee. Good. The fucking seared dot from the breath fucking cranks. Just take it off of people, quick.
No, this isn't when you run through the group.
Focus.
Look at your fucking debuffs. There's only 12 people that have to get hit here. One of you's already gone long. Great, cool. Be in the link. Thank you. That's so much better. See how easy it is? Now, if you're low here, still press the health potion. There's no reason not to. You're still going to have it up again at the end of the fight when it matters. If you're below like 50 going into this portion, just press it. Help the healers out a little bit. You need to drop at Moon in 3, 2, 1. Drop. That's not Moon. We're kicking out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Range. Be nice and fucking tight here. A little bit early on the grip, but it's not the end of the world. Crank the fucking ad. We're gonna dispel in 3, 2, 1, go. Fucking pressed the wrong button. Don't on insta. Give me a second to reposition him. Okay. You can have him back. boy, there's a fucking void zone right next to the boss. Be real careful here, boys. If you can grip the big guy. Okay, well, preferably not like all the way behind. But...
Sorry, you want me to grip him on the other side?
No, I want you to grip him so that he's still in the fucking blossom, so that he's not trying to melee the tanks from behind. I also want other people to like use stops on the mobs when they're standing there free casting in the middle of the thing. This is like the one occasion where I say to myself, I do wish that we had a boomkin, because if we had a boomkin, they would press solar beam there and we would never wipe. So instead, I need that to be like a thunderstorm to pop them up into the air, not the big knockback one. Or I need that to be incapacitating roar or the equivalent. I need it to be, you don't have blinding light. I need it to be any AoE stop. They are vulnerable to everything. It doesn't have to be a real kick. They are vulnerable to everything that stops.
I can incap him, just haven't been because I'm afraid people will follow me, frankly, but I'll run up there and incap him.
Put the thing on me, the box.
All right. Well, Ares has got to do it. I think his ERT will immediately move it away from me otherwise. Let me drop a hammer for folks too.
Like, that phase 1 was perfect. Phase 2 was almost perfect up until the point where we all died because we just didn't stop the mobs. As you can see, their cast, 1 of them, bad. 5 of them, very bad. Everybody's listed is ready. Here's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away. Sorry, evokers. I'll fix it. Fade towards melee. Single dispels on the people who still have debuffs. Also, I recognize that all you want to do is stand there and cast, but stop just getting hit by the breath multiple ticks. There's no need.
Focus.
If you haven't gotten hit by the laser beam, of which there are, again, 12 of us, 13 of us, get hit by this one. Nope, stop running back. Stop running back if you're the fucking melee. Good. That's what that should look like. Great work. Boss is super low, too. Tight on fucking purple. And now, when I say we're dropping bombs at Moon in 3, 2, 1, perfect. That's what I'd like that to look like. If you're gonna fuck it up, put it in line with purple. We're kicking out in 4, 3, 2, 1. You don't even need to grip this one. We're going to do our dispel soon. We're gonna dispel in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Range, go back. Nice and tight back. Melee, nice and tight on tanks. Don't chase him either, Melee. Just stand here and fucking wait. Probably grip this one, though. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that was...
Kill this. Kill the ad. Just kill the ad. Kill the ad. Good, 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 good. Okay, 2. Great bait. Just get a battle on Martech whenever you can. Grip the big guy. Grip the big guy. Perfect.
Focus.
Okay, you gotta get all this stuff because I gotta leave. And you're gonna do the duress dispel soon.
Now, right?
Duress dispel pretty much as soon as they're at the back edge of the room, yes. Just hit the ad, just hit the ad, kick the ad, just hit the ad, just hit the ad. Oh, and there's an instant death zone in front of me for some inane reason. Why was there an instant death zone where Tregi's corpse was? Did somebody just get hit by the fucking cast and then went down because of it?
I think I was just being greedy trying to melee the ad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just don't. Remember, you get stacks every time an infinite duress goes off, so if you're trying to chase in, it ends up being bad. Okay, so here's the thing that we have to fix right there. That last ad is the only thing I need you to hit. I don't care that Sark's at 51. We're going to fix that more than likely by either sending down Evokers or Shadow Priests or somebody who benefits a lot from just a Christ ton of haste, like pretty regularly, so that you guys can get buffs to try and buy out more damage on the boss at the expense of the raid taking more damage. But right now, all I want you to do when that third ad spawns in, I want you to tricks it to Ace, because I'm gonna fuck off downstairs for a few seconds and just fucking destroy it. Just kill the shit out of it. Ace, you're gonna walk back in, you're gonna get clawed, and you're just gonna stand there because you're going down with the group with a claw.
The third one you want me to misdirect to him?
Yes, because I need to leave pretty much as soon as it spawns.
Okay. Give it a moment.
Honestly, Ace, spend your potion on that set and just use shocking disclosure. Like the strength gain isn't worth it. It was a good pull up to that point. Just need to go again.
Do we want to just assign a DPS to go down for me there now, just so they can get used to it? I don't think it really does a whole lot for me.
I mean, you're only doing that just because, I mean, you go down with the bomb and you spend time, you come back up with the haste buff, you carry the healing, blah, 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 blah. Can we send a DPS down there? Yeah, sure. It ends up getting us to the same point. They come back up and the ad's probably at hopefully 50% or something like that. So I don't know if it's going to be valuable enough.
And you might be able to send something that's like single target execute, like maybe a warrior.
Yeah, what Oksana said is the reason why.
That's cool. I just when I come up, we're going back down instantly, so it's not like I get anything for healing.
Go again. I'm gonna leave you on it for now. I'll look at it for next week. Just remind me. But for this evening, at least, I don't think that it's worth making a change.
Sounds like a plan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Battle resin. Step out of it, get the mass, step back, get singles on the people who still have the debuff so they stop taking the excess. Make sure that he gets at least forward again when he can, please.
Focus.
Everybody's clearing here if you haven't already.
On sec.
I really need you to
Oh my.
look and
I'm
see.
dead.
You sure are, aren't you?
Got moved last second.
So am I.
Me too.
Walk off and die. You okay?
We
I
were
need
too
you to-
close, so I needed to move.
Yeah, but the person that was the melee's gotta fucking look and see that there's somebody with ranged. I want the ranged person with the beam to just fucking stand there, the melee person to make it a fucking 90-degree angle, and then forget that the mechanic exists. But by walking back when you don't need to, you're making it A, more likely that people are gonna get multi-tapped, or B, make people try to readjust at the last second. When they can't, 3 people die. That's it. That's all. Everybody's ready. Here's a pull timer. Go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Face it away.
Focus. Focus.
Get the singles on people. Bait it away, melee.
Focus.
Pull it further. Good. Everybody that has the debuff still has got to clear. Perfect. Just exactly like that. And get in the lane. We need to be on Moon in 3, 2, 1. Moon. We're gonna kick out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. I had the boss the entire time? You need to take the boss back here. 3, 2, 1. Dispel. You just gotta run it back.
I'm back.
The boss back.
Further left.
Need one more stop on the Glimmer when you can. Stop him. Stop him. Kill the Recollection. Just kill the Recollection. Sorry, thank you. You gotta get the boss. It's fine.
Focus.
We way overshot. We're gonna need to slide over so that we can get the mass dispel in, or the dispel in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Dispel. Kill the Recollection. Everybody kill the Recollection. You're gonna go down in 3, 2, go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so traditionally speaking, what we will do is we will not have our fucking blossoms spread out that fucking far. Like we're way overshooting on blossoms melee. We don't have our last set of blossoms past yellow ever. There is no reason why we're going to use that much space other than they'll be past yellow, maybe like 2 or 3 steps. There's no world where our last set of blossoms are gonna be fucking here where I'm standing right now. That's just too goddamn far. It really is just too goddamn far.
Martin, was that something spawning right in front of us? I'm not an idiot,
Somebody probably had like 8 or 9 stacks, and when they stepped
down.
in, immediately went down where everyone else was running. Yes.
Yeah, if your stacks are high for whatever reason, you need to go in a second later. If your stacks are really low, you need to go in a second earlier. That's it.
Or do what Eris was saying last night and take a couple steps in as you're waiting to get up to everyone else.
No.
Weren't you saying something?
For the person who's low, sure. For the people who are high, no, absolutely.
Yeah,
not.
the low people. Yeah.
Quick question. It's probably because we wiped, but the circles disappeared. Is that happens when we spend too long down there, or is that because no one was alive upstairs with the boss still?
If everybody's dead upstairs, yeah, you get instantly killed downstairs when the boss finishes his cast.
Okay.
The short and the long of it being is, yeah, we fucked it up. That's all. Do you have grapnel, Ace?
Yes.
Just use grapnel and just literally just use it 20 seconds into the encounter, and then again to make sure that you always have threat on Sark. You don't even need to try to do it to like be cute and get an extra hit on the boss or something, or an extra hit on the ads or something like that. And just pretty much just use it on cooldown after the 20-second mark. Like your beacon hits at 0, and then you're just hooking on cooldown after that. Do int again and let's go.
Fine.
There's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus. Focus.
A little bit back from where it would normally be, but it's fine. Go back. Tech, you gotta get hit by the next flame breath. Butters, you too. Butters and Tech, you gotta get hit by this. Oh, you also can't bait it that direction. Just be careful here.
Focus.
Grab him when you can. I've changed my mind. Walk off and die. Kill yourself. Yep. Just embers.
God damn it, Kira.
I help.
I bought 1,000 of them.
I always have 200 of them on me.
And I don't know when they're assigned, but I mean, we really need to be. They exist almost exclusively for you on this encounter.
Hold on, I may have accidentally deleted mine, so that's my fault.
Martek,
Yes.
last check.
Flask check?
Yeah.
I have
and we
27
need-
minutes left on mine.
Okay.
Do end one more time for Bean, please.
One second, Eris.
Yep. Just tell me when you're ready.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay. Here's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus.
Well, I mean, sure.
Focus.
Fate towards. I mean, close but no cigar. Get back. Get the masses. Get singles on the people who still have debuffs.
Focus.
We have very few people comparatively that need to get hit by a laser beam here. Good. Good enough. Good enough. Right on purple. And we're going to moon in 3, 2, 1. Moon. Good. We're gonna kick out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Why are we cutting in so hard towards melee? That bomb really shouldn't land anywhere near us. Watch where you're standing. We're gonna dispel soon. Dispel in 2, 1. Dispel.
Back here, right?
You heard him. New ads. Just crank the shit out of these ads. Get the ad off of you in a second.
I'm rescuing you, Bean.
Okay, and we're going for bombs. You gotta get back. You gotta get back. Tick, tick, good. Okay, and then tricks all these ads to ace, and I'm gonna ring them and leave. I'm ringing the ads. Just kill the shit out of the ads right now. And you're gonna be dispelling in probably 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Good. Good. No, just crank the recollection. Just crank the recollection. That's all you gotta hit. That's all you gotta hit. Just kill the ad. And you're gonna go down in that junction in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, boy. I see this empty recollection is still alive. Pulls over, you can wipe. Did it never did it never I already got the bop from somebody else. I don't know where. Well, I mean presumably it must have been Bean or it must have been Butters, right? Okay, so you're gonna tell me right there that the mob was healing that entire time that I was gone, right? Is that what happened? Because it was at 50% and I had been gone for 10 seconds and I really expected it to be dead at that point. So, is that what happened?
Should we look and see who the best person, who the worst person was?
What are you talking about? I'm talking about a mechanic that has absolutely nothing to do with anybody other than me.
No,
Did
I
the
know.
final recollection have his buff? All enemies, buffs. All sources, empty recollection, 3. He had rescind. He had rescind for, yeah, almost 15 seconds, and it should have been cleared almost immediately. I mean, yeah, not enough people are hitting it, but if it's also healing 4% of its max life every second for 15 seconds, 20 seconds, people hitting it is kind of pointless, right? Like, that's not the issue. The issue is that they didn't get ringed back in. And so, okay, if the ring didn't land, fine. That's not the end of the world. I can fix that. But did anybody see? Nothing? No? Okay, great. Good talk. I'll be there in just a second. Do full buffs. Yeah, did the boss...
you release?
Yes. Of course I fucking released. I went back to look at logs. Do battle shout and mark, please. Here's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away. Good.
Focus.
Everybody clears if you haven't gotten hit by the laser beam. Melee one's fine already. Get a battle res on tech as soon as he dies here. Sure, that's fine. You just have to get up like now. You have to be up, yeah. Okay, gate. Tight on purple. You need to be on moon in 3, 2, 1. But nope, that's not right either. Careful for the instant death circle, melee. 2, 1, kick him. Yep, that instant death circle, by the way. We're going to dispel pretty rapid. We're going to dispel in 2, 1, dispel. Just crank the fucking boss for a few seconds.
Range, come back.
Crank the fucking ads. We're gonna dispel in 3, 2, 1, go. Crank the recollection. Literally with everything you fucking got. And melee, stay tight on that thing.
Focus.
There's somebody went down in melee. We're gonna dispel in like 3, 2, fucking I don't know. And 2, 1, go. Sorry. Not usually what I call. We're going to come up in 4, 3, so now evidently, never mind, my bad. Okay, and then you just get to the boss here. And we do 2 first, and those need to go back there. It's my boss right now, not yours. never mind. The pull is over. Okay, I can't call the go up and come down bullshit. I just can't. It's not possible for me. I'm going to need one of you that has eyeballs and is downstairs, which there are 19 of you that have eyeballs and are downstairs, to figure out who's going to call the go down and come back up, because I'm otherwise occupied. That's the thing shows up in the middle of your screen counting down when to go down. If you don't have it, I will link it straight to you. To know when to go down, they're the weak aura that says so in the liquid pack. And if you don't have it, I will just relink it to you. Hold on just a second.
Yeah, I think that's.
Look
I'm
it
trying
again.
to.
I actually don't have it, and I have
Yeah,
the most
I have
updated one.
liquid
Yeah,
pack. they're not-
okay. All right. I'll import it and I'll fucking send it to all of you. Here you go. That's it, just right there. It'll literally just be a thing in the center of your screen under your character that says go down in 4, 3, 2, 1, and just go in when it says 0 and just walk in. And one of you that wants to call it, call it. And when it's time to come back up, it's the big purple circle that you can see goes away, wait 1 extra second, and then come back up. Somebody just needs to call that one as well. I'm in the middle of something and it's a little bit too difficult to try and get it through my fucking brain right now.
I got the calls.
I'm just curious. The calls are fine, but will the weak or do the coming up as well, or just down?
I don't know. Honest to God, every time I've done this encounter, I'm by myself in that section, and all that I give a fuck about is living, and it's not fun. Like, it's really painful. And so, it might count it down for you, it might not. It literally is just, again, giant purple circle disappears, wait 1 extra second, come up, the end.
Pretty much.
I have go down soon. I've go down soon. That's it. It's a bigwigs message.
Yeah, the message says, "Get ready to go down, motherfuckers."
Oh,
That's the
okay.
text to speech.
Sure, I don't play with sound,
That's
so
so
I
funny.
guess. Here's our ready check. Let's go again. Get up, fucking pull the boss. We're having like actually legitimately good pulls, so we just need to do a little bit more, and it'll be fine.
Health stones, please.
Everybody's listed is ready. Here's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus. Focus.
Fade forward. Fade away.
Galen, get inside this.
Focus.
You still need to clear on a laser beam. This is you. One melee's got to go long. Good. The melee's already going. Oxy, you're just dead. Get a battle. Get a. Oh, we can't with Link. Get a battle res on Oxy as soon as we're out of the phase. Not now. Don't take the APT. Don't take this. You're gonna be able to take the APT once we're coming back up. Be on purple. And you need to be on moon in 3, 2, 1. Now, great. And Oxy, you can take the APT at any point now. We're kicking out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Rebuff him. The boss is on me. Just grip him at that point. We're gonna dispel in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. There's an instant death zone in the middle of the room. Just be careful.
Backup ranged.
You came back up too early into the breath, that's all. Just crank the big ad. That's all I need you to do is crank the big ad. Okay, and I gotta leave in just a second. 2, 1, see y'all in a second. Martek, your calls for the rest of this, by the way. Boy, we really probably should have dispelled Queemy at this point, by the way. Kill the ad. We're not gonna kill the ad in time. It's gotta be dead now.
Get ready to go down, motherfuckers.
3, 2, 1, go down.
Yeah, okay. I also need you to take over calling for that dispel because I'm just gonna be downstairs for it. I need it to happen exactly the same way. Dispel goes out. 3, 2, dispel.
Just the last one?
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, Oxy, just for reference, I'm trying not to go down until the ad's like sub 10%.
Alright.
I died again. I mean, it's not necessarily your fault, right? Just
We went on this. You went on the same spot I was in. That's why.
Yeah. No, I know.
Get up. Go again. This is where I'm going to assume that something bad has happened in internet land because 2 people. Oh no, never mind. Okay.
You only have to worry if you see both Joskin and Cocken go out. I'm gonna call you Cocken now, by the way. I hope that's how you pronounce that.
Oh, for whatever reason, I thought that you were Butter's brother. Never mind.
Dad, are you giving us max health?
Yeah, that really interesting draconic ability that druids get.
I am Oksana.
I'm not near you.
You
Oh, now you are. No, I have more than what I had earlier.
Are you okay?
No.
Here's a pull timer.
A prescription.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus. Focus.
rotate towards.
Focus.
Get hit by the laser beam. One of you needs to have already gone. Good, thanks. Right on purple. I fucking hate you. Stop pressing that. You need to be on moon in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're kicking out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Get Oxy. He needs to practice.
Oh, that was bad.
Narrow it down for me.
It's
I
all
counted the wrong fucking mob. Never mind, it's bad. Knock in. You have to get the boss here. Knock in 2, 1. Now.
Back range.
The boss. Fight on me, melee. Kick him, please. We're gonna do the knock in 2, 1, knock. Kill the ad. Just kill the ad. Yeah, this ad's gonna be really fucking bad. Just hit the big ad, like literally only target the big ad right now. Just hit the big ad. You have
Kicks.
to leave? No, that was an I have to leave, wasn't it? Die. Just kill yourself.
Get ready to go down.
Let's take a short break here. Get up, take a leak. Stick your head outside, scream into the endless void, I don't know.
Fuck, Oxon, now I want cookies. You suck, cocksucker. Is anything wrong with that?
Should have gotten some ice cream. How's week one with the new car?
You know, it's a car. She likes it.
Get your flasks while it's up.
Top outs in Boston. Let's go again. You need to sit and double check your runes, double check your flasks, maybe. Kind of depends on whether or not you're the best profession in the game. Everybody is listed as ready.
James, you do need to do gate though, buddy.
Okay, we're all listed as ready. Here's a pull timer. Pay attention to where you're standing. More time living, less time dying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus. Focus.
towards. Not perfect, but still. Get clipped, then go back. Get dispels. Okay. I promise you, if you're a healer and you dispel somebody that has a 2-stack of the debuff, it's more healing than you're going to do in the entire span of time that you're pressing your healing buttons in the interim. Battle Res Martech. Great, cool, and it still hit you. I love it. I'll take this when you bubble at the end, and it's fine. In fact, just if you haven't already pressed your bubble. You just have to taunt when we come back, but you always have to do that, so. I get health pot if you're still low here. You know, I was gonna get really annoyed. 2, 1, blit. No, I really shouldn't have to explain that one to you. You should really be able to see it. We're coming back to kick out in 3, 2, 1. Never mind. Jump off and die. Kill yourself. I forgot that if I'm not playing teleprompter, this is a problem. Kill yourself. I was gonna get really angry there for a second, and I totally forgot that I sat the other Shadow Priest, so that's the reason why this is still happening. Yeah. Hey, by the way, healers. Dispelling a 2-stack, if you dispel it before it can tick twice, I think is like... I think it's like the equivalent of 400k or something like that. Healing, like, immediately. Get up, go again. Whenever you're ready, Joskin.
Ready? Sorry.
No, you're good. There's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
On in. Face it away, please.
Focus. Focus.
Not a great bait. You got a slide ranged. Oksana, you'll have to get hit by the next one. Battle Res Leaf. You bait wrong melee, and that's what'll happen. He gets 3 stacks, he dies. Just walk off and die. The pull's over. Just kill yourself. Fine, Martek, go ahead. Okay. Here's a pull timer. Go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus. Focus.
And then go back.
Focus.
Bubble at the end. Purple. You need to be on moon in 3, 2, 1. But good. We're gonna kick out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Get him. Dispelling in 2, 1, 1, dispel, okay. Just walk off and die, kill yourself.
That was a bit of visual confusion on my end. I saw someone with the bomb stutter step, and I
Yep. Didn't think it was you. I kind of figured as much. Go again.
Oxy, not there.
Just running to a Dez.
Panic.
They should make a boss with the same color things all across the floor. No, purple floor, purple mechanics.
You mean Nazoth?
And every other boss in the game with different colors.
Doing.
Oxonic, we get
Never.
health stones.
Okay. Here's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus. Focus.
Yeah, I'll move him back here in a second. Get out of the way, do the dispels, go back. Battle res him.
Focus.
He's clearing him. Head on purple. You need to be on moon in 3, 2, 1. Kicking out in 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh. You can grip it at any point here. Alright, never mind, you're out doing stuff. My bad. We're going to go for our dispel soon. 3, 2, 1, go.
Backup range.
This is back out of it. Get the grip on the far guy. Perfect. Crank the far guy, taunted.
2, 1.
We heard him. Okay. Martek, it's on you to call this stuff for a while now. Just crank the fucking guy. I'm leaving.
Focus.
Doesn't matter.
3,
Sark is rolling.
2, dispel.
Why is everybody dead?
We just need better AoE stops there.
Get ready to go down.
So
That was my bad.
I got meleeed by the big ad.
Yeah,
By the
I went
big
down
ad?
on accident.
Oh, well, okay, never mind. Then I now understand all of it. Let's go again.
Cal, that's
down.
Yo.
That's what I've been running in and getting a roar on, but it's hard to hit them all, right?
Do you have any idea how good Permafrost is? The talent I just linked.
Yeah, it's probably what, like 4 million healing over the course of the encounter.
It's either that or Blinding Sleet. I just didn't know if it was worth giving up for Blinding Sleet.
I honestly think that you should just take Sleet. Like, it gives you stops in phases 2 and 3, and I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that it's like a lot of healing, but at the same time, keeping you alive isn't quite as big a deal as.
It's like my only flexible talent, so I was just trying to see.
Yeah, I mean, hey, tell me about it, buddy.
Dude, the DK class tree's fucking tight.
Yes,
Like,
it's really, honestly, very good. It's also just really, really bad. That too, you know. Go again.
He'll target any one range, right? It's not the biggest clump.
Yeah, he can target an individual over the group. Go ahead and do int again, and let's go. Here's a pull timer. Yeah, I don't think I've taken Wraithwalk this expansion. And
yeah, it's like,
boy, have I played a lot of DK.
I haven't taken Asphyxiate or Death Pact or Wraithwalk. Nothing in the middle.
So weird.
2, 1.
Focus.
I think that there's an argument to be made for taking Death Pact, because isn't it opposite the thing where you like take 15% less damage from the target or something?
It's opposite Asphyxiate.
I don't remember what it is. Taunting, bait away.
Focus.
Well,
Focus.
that is a way. And then hit those singles. Hit the single dispels. Martek's gonna die.
It does have a cooldown.
Okay.
Fuck.
The battle res on him.
Focus.
Kill ourselves. Get up. Let's go again. Oh, you know what? I was actually about to do something that I haven't had to do on this character ever. Hello, Jeeves. It's great to see you again. Here's a pull timer.
I feel like a repair bot's dropped every single time we die.
Yes, but for me it's special because I haven't played a character that's had Jeeves
5,
in
4,
like a year at this
3,
point.
2,
That's because the only
1.
character that has is my monk. Also, depending on how you die, you lose Dura at different rates, so get battle res on him.
Focus. Focus.
Melee bait towards you. Nope.
That's my fault.
A few of you need to get hit by the next breath. Mara, Helen, I don't know if there's anybody else. You just have to double check your debuff. Try and hit another set of masses. Get lunge.
Focus.
Use a health potion right now. Just drink your health pots. Drink your health stones too. I don't give a fuck. Use them all. Better than fucking wiping the pool. He's already going long. That's good. Great, cool. Now live. Get in the link. Don't get hit by the thing. Great job. Wow, we pressed all of our buttons and we lived instead of just banking that the healers would save us. Gate, you're on purple. And you need to be on moon in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's not right, but it's not going to kill anybody. We're going to kick out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. But if you can. We're gonna dispel soon in 3, 2, 1. That might end up being a little bit higher. Nope. Just crank the big fucker.
I can't even see what's giving me stacks there.
And dispel in 2, 1, dispel. Artek, it's on you to call. Pick up that last bomb.
Have a second bomb.
Somebody.
Focus.
3, 2, 1.
No, there's glimmers that are just like lagging behind. We're just
Get
not
ready to
keeping
go
that under
down.
control. I don't think I can go down there as badly as I'd like to. Was the dispel in the wrong position?
No, I was just whispering Martek. Further to your
When-
right, Martek.
When you had it, Adaz, you were just a little too far up, like directly next to us, and it booped people off the platform.
Well, 3 of us got booped into the glimmers, or like the hole, the puddle.
I know, but I saw people like actually fly off the platform.
Oh, well, those guys suck.
So just like, I mean, if you get the dispel, at least just like go slightly at an angle behind the group.
Supposed to be a triangle, right?
I mean, yeah, but just like don't be directly like next to us, like on the left.
I didn't know where to go because the dragon's supposed to be there, so I was telling Marta to use to scoot over more.
Yeah, like you see how I am right now, like be
Get up.
like this behind the group. Trying to add an angle.
Do it. Go again.
I'm lagging like super bad. I have like 1,000 ms.
I am forced to believe you. Why don't you go reset your router real fast?
I'll be back.
For the future, Martek, when it's time to go down and we're like leaving, the closer you guys can leave towards yellow, like even if it means you have to walk all the way around, and it'll get better once we stop losing people and positioning is good and blah blah blah. But if you guys can go down, the closer you can go down to yellow, even if it means you have to walk around a bunch of shit, the better it'll be. Because if we leave a bunch of instant kill zones like right here where I'm standing right now, it's gonna inevitably kill somebody later when there's no reason for that to happen. That's all.
I'm relogging in right now.
Yep. That's really discouraging.
Not a great sign, is it?
It's really discouraging. Yeah, I think this is the Radiant buff, and let's grab Hunt Key and keep going.
Oh.
Maybe?
I believe.
I hope it's okay.
Doesn't sound like it.
No? No shot?
No, that sounds better now. See what your MS is when you log in, I guess.
If you log in.
Don't be a Debbie Downer, Mara.
I mean, where's his Lego? He has to be a Debbie Downer.
True.
Oh, I honestly thought you meant like Legos, and I was like, I didn't realize that that was the key to happiness.
Callan, that is one of my favorite plate sets. I'm missing one piece.
They are the key to happiness, Eris, until you step on one.
Speaking of One Piece.
Uwu?
Yeah, who's shipping in for the Guild One piece for the BlizzCon? Get them for everybody.
All right, he's actually online.
All
He's
right,
ready to check.
It looks promising.
Boy, I don't believe you, but okay.
It's been like this since yesterday, but it got really bad that time.
Been like this since yesterday.
Did I stutter out or lag out, or did I just miss?
No, you said word wrong. Here's a
I said word wrong? My bad.
Time is no meaning.
Making fun of you is
easy.
Time is a flat circle. Don't listen to him, Oxy.
No, please, not right now, Tech.
4, 3.
My English very important
2,
at fucking 1 o'clock in the
1.
morning.
Focus.
Get away, good.
Focus.
Boy, I feel like 10 wasn't the number that it should have been, but good bait. And then the dispels, and then the singles, and then not getting hit by the swirls. Awning. Just watch your feet.
Focus.
Just pot if you have to. Definitely just pot. Get him up as quick as we can. No, you already don't need to run. Good. And then battle res him quickly. Battle res Bean. Thank you. Good, good, good. Make sure that he gets buffs. Use a health pod. Use a health stone. Just get yourself top tier. We're on purple. Nice and tight. We're going down on Moon. We're going to need to be there in 2, 1. Moon. That's not right even slightly.
It's doing it again.
I've gathered. We're coming back up to kick out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunch, I need you to pick up bomb 2 and set 1, please. Oxy, don't bother with bombs. Grip it. Grip it. Grip it. And then we're gonna dispel in 3, 2, 1. I don't hate you, Kellen, just unholy DKs.
Range, get back.
2, 1.
Crank the big fucker. Melee, get tight on me, please. Melee, get tight on me.
Three, two, one. Dispel.
There's it.
Get ready to go down.
It's a death stroke.
Two,
Melee, by the way.
one. Go down.
Went down to melee. Went down melee. I'm not exclusively angry. I'm just really disappointed. Anybody? Nobody went down in melee that they know of. You obviously went down in melee. You left the void zone. I rolled into it and instantly died. Let's get back up and go again. And Oxy, I'm just going to pop you out. We're going to grab Hunt Key. We're going to go without the 5%. If you can grab Hunt Key, that'd be sick.
For sure. Am I still sounding laggy?
I mean, no, not there, but...
For sure, man. It's all good.
Don't go terrible far, Oxy, but...
Yeah, let's see if Hunky's around.
I'm going to assume no, based off the way that looks.
I'm logging back in.
How are people getting so many stacks of Oblivion?
Is it on melee or is it on range or yes?
Melee. How are melee getting so many stacks of Oblivion?
Is it
like
me?
where? No, like Tainted. Why are you going to 7? Like as Kellen is coming back up, are you jumping near bombs? Like okay, if you're at 4 or 5, like sure, but why are Bean and Oksana going down, and then Butters you're going to like 8? Then don't press Fellblade on a target that's in the thing, or just don't press Fellblade for a few seconds. Like if you fuck that up and you're at 9 and there's a dispel, you get sent down. Just don't do it. Drop a summoning stone. Like, okay, I recognize that it's like the way that it plays, but you also need to just pump the brakes long enough that you're not going to get fucking murdered or murder other people. That's all. When it's time to go down for the entire group, other than the people who went down prior, who have 0, you should be at 4. You get 1 for every time we get a dispel. That's the reason why when the bombs are spawning, you're sprinting like a fucking madman rather than stutter stepping, because you don't want to pick up the extra stacks. Do full buffs, and here's a ready check, and let's get going. Whenever you're ready, Tainted. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Bait towards melee. Get back where you need to be, ranged.
Focus.
Get him. Get her. Everybody clears on the beams. Move the boss further back. No, it's just awkward. Turn on the battle res now, please. Anybody battle res. Literally just press the button. It can't be the fucking 2 healers. Come on.
Yeah, Butters, from now on, you need to get those.
And Ace, you're standing there doing nothing. Like,
Sure, that too.
believe me, I know exactly what it feels like. 2, 1, moon. That's not moon. That's near moon by like fucking 10 yards. Don't get killed. We're kicking out in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Look at where the fucking... Grip it when you can. Good, perfect.
Bomb.
You're still picking it up, Oxy.
I thought you said not to do it, remember?
2, 1.
You're still doing the mechanic if you're not lagging. I was worried because you were lagging in that pull, and it mattered.
My bad.
Crank the big ad, everybody. Why did Sark claw me
2,
again?
1.
Your boss still, by the way. Get the ad off me when you can. I have the boss here. Grip the recollection as soon as you can. Tight on me,
There's
melee.
a bomb.
Still pulsing, is there? Yep, you're certainly correct. Grip it again if you can.
I was stuck.
I can't. I went down.
Joe?
Somebody call.
Kill the ad. Kill the ad.
Get ready
Going
to
down.
go down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go down.
Ready to
Good.
come up?
I'm up.
3 now.
2, 1.
Now.
No, now.
Oh, too early. Sorry.
Yeah, you called it too early. We're just not like, if everybody's alive, we're gonna kill that recollection and it's fine. But we're just consistently rotting out, or we're dying to things that we just don't have a reason to die to. Like, when the final ad is up, it's the only thing you need to hit. You don't need to cleave. You don't need to try and get your redots up. Nothing. Like, literally just kill the shit out of the fucking big ad. We've had more pulls that get to the end of phase 2 than anything else tonight, and we're just not clicking there at the end. And all we got to do is just get to the point where we're succeeding on that. The third recollection, I mean, okay, right, one of you is gone, one of you is gone, and one of you is augmentation, but like, please just target the thing. Just target it and kill it. It's one thing if you have to walk to the outside edge of the room because you're like a melee or you're the fucking evokers with dog shit range or something like that. But please, just target the big ad and kill the big ad. That's all you got to do there. I don't care what the boss is at. If the boss is at 52%, literally, they're fixable problems. But that ad not being dead isn't fixable other than just killing the shit out of it. Let's go again.
Cookies, please, Oksana. Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody's ready. Here's a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Fade away.
Focus. Focus.
Once again, 9 isn't the number that I'm expecting. Bait towards. Good. Get back. Do some singles.
Focus.
Just drink your health pots. Move the boss big here. Move the boss big here. Good. Oh, you're already fine. Don't get ping-ponged into your certain death. Battle, or no, take the APT, quick. Oh, never mind, don't take the APT, quick. My bad, I didn't see 2 people got stunned. Walk off and die. Pulls over. Let's do 2 more, and we'll call it. Do you, either of you know if you missed the disintegrate or the breath?
For me, it had to be the breath, but we had 9 stacks, so I'm a bit
I
confused
think
there.
I think I pumpkin brained out of the disintegrate at the last second.
No, I'm pretty sure Chuggies, you died to falling embers. I mean Oksana. Oh no, you did get dazzled. Never mind. Missed arrow. Okay. Okay. Ups and go again.
That wasn't your fault, Oksana. The boss didn't reset for some reason for a while. You still
I still missed.
No, Oksana. Blame the old person instead.
It's my birthday in a few weeks. You gotta be nice to me.
Oh, you're getting even older. Interesting.
Better than the opposite.
It was my birthday. Well, what, dead?
Yep. That's what you say when you get old.
Fucking my birthday, fucking 2 weeks ago or some shit like that, and you were old in my proximity and didn't say anything. Are you coming up to visit, by the way? Kira wants me to ask, and I feel like
Yes.
put you on blast right here.
I am.
Do 1 battle shout. Win.
I just need to figure out when. It's probably next week, not this week.
Beginning of next week.
Yeah.
Then we'll probably be in Bismarck then anyway, so it'll work out. Just to actually like decide.
Yes.
Everybody's listed as ready. Let's go again.
I gotta work around Sandy's schedule, man. It's cringe.
Yeah, a relationship. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
On the fade away.
Focus. Focus.
Yeah, 9 continues to not be the correct number, but I don't know why.
I feel like sometimes it's disintegrate gives stacks too there.
Well, yeah,
Sure
I
why.
mean, there's always at least 2 people that are clearing on disintegrate there. Like it has to be because it's the first one, right? So, on a fade away. Ooh, that's not away at all. Careful, ranged.
Ooh.
The sprinting is fine. Just do another master spell if you can. That'll res him quickly. Never mind, walk off and die, and let's do one more.
Yeah, the front was my bad. I got booped like across the boss.
Yeah, that was me. I lag spiked and I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it, so I just blinked, hoping that I didn't fuck shit up.
We all got separated there, Dez. I should have yelled at you to move.
I was trying to go back to the original position, team. It's fine.
I know. I was standing there with you, and then I realized, oh, they're not coming back. We should go.
You can MC incorporeal, like just control, like not control undead, but just like regular MC. Wild.
And it gives damage reduction to the enemies. It's Vis.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that I could do it with control undead, but just like didn't realize that priest could do it too. Something else that you only bring the correct comp for. All right,
Yeah.
who's ready? Let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Go and make sure you get hit by the next one. Much feet.
Focus.
Use a health potion. Just live. Just drink a health pot. Drink a health stone if you have to as well. Tainted's going along, whoever the other person is fucking aboard. Purple. You need to be on moon in 3, 2, 1. Split. Good. We're gonna kick out in 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I have the boss now for whatever reason. Your boss. We're gonna knock soon. Kick and kill. We're gonna dispel in 3, 2, dispel.
Ready to get back.
That'll end up being a little high. It might not spawn in the goo, and there's nothing we can do to fix that right now. Yeah, no, crank the recollection here. Melee, get tight on me, please.
Gonna move a little bit.
2, 1, dispel. Get the ad off when you can. Kill the ad, just finish it off. Good. Taunting. Crank the recollection and grip it as soon as you can.
Focus.
Kick the ad, kill the ad.
3, 2, 1. Spell. Oh, somebody
didn't run out.
Get ready to go
Go
down.
down in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, maybe please. I mean, that would have been.
Okay, I genuinely no clue if an duress was on me. Sorry.
That's right. By the way, I did see all the melee did that wrong. You guys run into the vertex. You don't run into the side. That's
What the fuck did you just
My
say?
next question is, what's a vertex?
Do you
whatever.
mean run into the overlap?
Yeah. It's not a vertex that points meet, right? Math.
Yeah, but it's not 2 points. It's a circle. So run into the overlap.
The problem is that like the breath was in the middle of it, so I think everyone was just avoiding that.
Interestingly, it doesn't matter because the moment you make it downstairs, you stop taking damage. So being in one blossom circle gives a stack every half a second. Being in 2 blossom circles gives 2 stacks every half a second. And then you add in the goop on the ground, you might die, but you're getting at that point 3 stacks every half second, and you already have 4, so you're just gone in 2 ticks. So it's fine. But we're gonna stop there because I don't want to end on a really crappy note. That was still a good pull up until the point where we had a Queemy Infinite Duess.
I had no clue.
Just emphasize it for the future, and it'll be fun. We're back at this dumb garbage next week, and I mean, honestly, this week was excellent. We're gonna come back next week just with adding a few fun lucky souls that are gonna have to go down to do fringe garbage. Like, we're probably gonna send a couple of you range DPS down in phase 2 to pick up the haste buff, so that we're just sitting there. We're just sitting there rocking a 50% haste buff for a really long time. But we'll talk about that a little bit when we get to it. Good work this week. Honestly, it might not feel like it, but the fact that we essentially made it into phase 3, yeah, that's really good for our first week of pulls. Great job.
And yeah, John. So
Yeah, I'd like to do heroic on ults tomorrow, preferably like a little bit ahead of raid time, maybe like an hour earlier sort of thing, 9 central, whatever that happens to be for you. But if people got to do it at regular time, we only need like 10 people to go. I'd love to be able to just clear up some of those bosses.